Hello friends, so is your car idling too high or maybe too low? Do you notice rough idle or engine stalling? If your scanner shows code P0511, it means there's an issue with the idle air control or IAC circuit, which can seriously affect your engine's idle speed. In this video, I'll explain what P0511 means, its symptoms, sensor locations, and how to fix it. Let's get started. The P0511 code stands for Idle Air Control Circuit Malfunction. This means the engine control module, or ECM, is unable to properly regulate idle speed because of an issue in the idle air control valve circuit. When this happens, your car may idle too high, too low, or even stall. Ignoring this code can lead to poor engine performance, increased fuel consumption, and even stalling while driving. High or low idle speed, engine stalling at idle, check engine light on, rough idling or fluctuating RPMs, and poor fuel economy. If your car is showing these symptoms, let's find out where the problem is. Alright, to diagnose P0511, you'll need to find a few key components. First up is the idle air control, or IAC valve. This is usually mounted right on the throttle body near the intake manifold. Next, there's the throttle body assembly itself, which is connected to the intake manifold and sits just behind the air filter housing. If your car uses a mass airflow or MAF sensor, you'll find it installed between the air filter box and the intake manifold. And don't forget about the ECM and wiring harness connections. The ECM is usually either under the hood or tucked away inside the dashboard. Just a quick tip, most issues with the P0511 code come from a faulty IAC valve or wiring problems. So what actually causes a P0511 code? Well, most of the time it's a faulty idle air control valve. It just fails to regulate airflow when your car is idling. Sometimes a dirty or clogged throttle body is to blame, since carbon buildup can block airflow and mess with your idle speed. Damaged wiring or electrical connections can also cause trouble. A broken circuit means the ECM can't control the idle like it's supposed to. And in rare cases you might be dealing with a faulty ECM itself, which can trigger the P0511 code if it can't manage the idle. Okay, so here's how you can fix a P0511 code. First, use an obd2 scanner to confirm that you're actually dealing with this code. Next, take a close look at the idle air control valve. If it's stuck or damaged, go ahead and replace it. Make sure to check all the wiring and connectors and look for any loose, broken, or corroded wires. Cleaning the throttle body is also a good idea. Just use some throttle cleaner to get rid of any carbon buildup. Finally, reset the code and take your car for a test drive to see if the problem's been solved. So to sum it up, the P0511 code is usually caused by a faulty IAC valve, a clogged throttle body, or wiring problems. Fixing these issues will give you smoother idling, better fuel economy, and help prevent engine stalling. For more car troubleshooting guides, check out these videos next. P0268, Cylinder 4 Contribution or Balance Fault, and P0269, Cylinder 5 Contribution or Balance Fault. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe to IG Garage for more car repair tips.